Recaps are bad. Fuck JoJo.
Hello and welcome one and all to JoJo's Bizarre Boy Band, where Johnny Jogeman, captain of the SS JoJo Express, spots a warehouse on fire after discovering Dio's leftovers at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh look, it's a perfect metaphor for my life.
Waterlogged and otherwise miserable. There he meets his new best friend, Manslaughter McMotorcycle, who's definitely not a serial killer, and they head into a burning warehouse where they meet a bunch of fresh, new, colorful faces. Who are these people? We don't know. They don't get introductions. Fucking deal with it. Here's three of them. There's the loud one, the dead one, and the other dead one. Watch as they encounter. Wait, hold on.
Wait, hold the fuck up. God damn it! Get the fuck out of here! You're not supposed to be here!
Dude, no, leave, out, gone.
Get out of my
No,
goddamn
this is bullshit.
chair.
Who are these people?
They took the chairs with
don't
them.
take that. You
God
took the
fucking
chairs,
damn.
you piece of shit.
What kind of asshole just steals chairs?
I don't even exist.
We're the incredibly likable main characters whose main job is to dispose of androids. And our first job is handling the two most dangerous androids of them all. Who the fuck were these two again?
Clothes and Mannequin Man.
Why am I here? Explain this.
Meanwhile, in the next episode,
Oh my god, I exist again.
a bunch of randy jobbers just happened to get half the party. Meanwhile, two people who were fucking around at the beginning of the session come in and do all the heavy lifting.
Hey, did I ever tell you how much I love having two eyes? Yep, both of them.
Meanwhile, a mysterious new threat strides into screen, bringing stand powers and also sass.
That's me. I'm so cool. I'm never gonna be less cool than I am right now.
You're not cooler than me because I have a motorbike and skeletons.
Well, I bet you I could hack that motorbike, seeing as it's the year 2047.
Roll some goddamn dice.
I roll for anti-hacking. 95.
95 out of 100. That's pretty good, I think. Give me your contested roll.
I roll for hacking anyway.
Oh, shit! You know,
That is
that'll
pretty
just-
good, Presley. But the thing is, my bike is made of cardboard.
A cardboard bike in the year 2001 of our Lord.
You had no chance of winning from the very start. Now behold, as I use my ultimate power, skeleton with a gun!
No.
Translator's note, skeleton with the gun is actually broke.
Let's see how you deal with that.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been on the ground for like, what, 45 minutes at this point? Clarice continues to eat pizza.
I was on the ground before that and then again.
At least you guys are in the episode. I was supposed to be here earlier. They just cut me out from the script every
Cut
single
you out?
time.
That is a real ass and a half.
Who are
I
you?
could cut you out of
What?
my life.
Roy, what got you? Why are you in the break room now?
I got bored. They kept just rolling.
I get that feel, man.
They wouldn't
Shit,
even let me
yeah,
fucking
okay.
talk.
Yeah, no, I've been too busy trying to explain about how light and pavement works or some shit. Clarice continues drinking her fucking coffee.
EMP.
I had a whole thing planned. I was gonna make a big intro, and then they replaced me with a teenage girl.
Really?
Yeah,
It
that's
happens.
what this-
It's unfortunate, but it
Yeah.
happens. Also, it
Yeah.
would have been great if my friends hadn't actually just. Oh, you done yet?
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him! Oh,
Oh,
yay! Meanwhile, back at the arcade base.
Guys!
Oh, wait! No, hold on. I think I'm forgetting. Wait, hold on. No, anybody remember episode 3?
No,
No.
You mind if we skip it?
I don't care.
Yes.
Okay, we're skipping it. Episode 4. Meanwhile, back at the arcade. Bleep bloop. What is humanity?
I don't know. I wish I was human.
Is
If I remember
weird.
correctly,
Ah.
episode 3 was 10 minutes long.
Also, they took my legs! Again! Fuck!
Guys!
What?
Guys! Cyber raccoons!
I don't have
Cyber-
control of my
cyber-
legs.
Cyber raccoons. Is that relevant?
It's more relevant than I'll ever be to the plot.
Meanwhile, in a dream.
Ah, yeah.
I'm your most recent 5-star pull, you
Ah.
bitch, and I'm gonna pull something out of you.
Oh god.
She reaches into your gut and rips something out.
Oh, thank God, it's just that.
I have money.
I don't know how he got there. Can we keep him?
No.
You don't get an opinion.
Meanwhile, at a mysterious church in the mysterious side of town, Yoro
Gobe Show.
Shonen.
You're not in. Wait a minute. You're not in this series.
Suddenly, there's a neck snap. The priest falls.
JoJo, how's your another neck snap? Money, 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 money.
Shit, who's this? Looks like new party member material.
No,
Everybody
no,
get him.
Yeah.
No, I'm the villain. I'm the villain.
No,
no,
we're getting
fight
him.
me.
Nope, you're
Fight
on.
me.
I'm cutting your leg off. I still can't move my legs.
Meanwhile, on the speedrun side of town, bleep bloop, here's a pizza, skip 3 sessions. Nobody knows how this works, it just does. I'm going to do my absolute best to die to this this group of randy thugs. And you guys aren't going to be able to...
I'm
not
not-
even you. Holds a finger up to the goat.
The goat
Guys,
is eating
Don't
guns.
do it, superheroes. You have so much to live for. Don't let them take away your life like they've taken away my legs.
Robot emotions!
Emotion.
I wasn't in this scene, but go for it.
Don't worry, guys.
Cha-ching!
I'll stop him with this. Get him, Starboy.
Superheroes reels back and fucking decks Starboy in the face. Starboy's fucking vaporized. Oh shit, Starboy's dead.
He sure was never seen from ever again.
Only had him for one session.
Starboy was not seen until season 6 of episode 6.
In the year of our Lord 6.
Anybody else seeing a fucklot of skeletons?
That's a lot of guns.
That's a lot of guns
That's a lot
shot.
of fucking guns.
The goat continues to eat guns.
Man, what the fuck?
Oh,
is-
young.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Each
everything is
episode is fun.
Everything is fantastic.
Man, we go. Oh, shit! This is
That
horrible.
looks really delicious, actually.
Yeah, so I guess we're dating now.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
What the fuck did you say about a cartoon Minotaur earlier?
Well, in that relationship,
from
they
this
develop
scene.
look, I
faster
can
than-
explain. Yeah, Gala episode is fun.
I love the gala episode.
Haha, stocks and
Yeah,
bonds.
Gala episode.
What
Look
could
at
possibly
Chuck-
I
go
would
wrong?
love to dance with my fully functional legs.
Stocks and bonds.
Oh,
Gala
the Gala
episode's
episode is
terrible.
terrible.
I hate this.
Nightmare fuel.
Meanwhile, elsewhere, does anyone know how the fuck this stand works?
No.
Bah. Bah.
Anyone?
Bah.
Oh, okay. That?
Oh, all
really?
right.
Like a enclosed space?
Bah.
Shit, you are smart.
Damn. That's actually really
Anybody
cool.
else?
The goat's wisdom
Anybody else
remains
remember what we were
uncontested.
doing?
I feel like this episode was ultimately unimportant.
Oh god, it's starting again. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yawn.
Bah.
Meanwhile, on the far side of town, Roy fights for his life. A fight that he never expected. A fight against a guy who just stands there and hurts you by aggressively standing there, sort of nearby.
Hey guys, let's stand around and talk about how we're gonna kill him for 40 minutes.
Johan, I'm gonna need you to take 500 damage.
No, no, I must save him. No, I must.
No, you idiot, let me die!
Shut the fuck up.
Oh shit, this is actually, yeah, this ain't bad actually.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
I'm
actually pretty
awakened
cool.
by ultimate power.
It's a very nice CG.
Bring, bring.
Presley, this is this is a good joke, ain't it, man? This is totally not gonna lead bad shit. I swear.
Bah.
Yeah, this is a good joke.
Hey, look, Goatly, I've made the discovery of a century. Carbon interfaces are. Bah.
Meanwhile, in Presley's kitchen. So listen up here, you little shit.
Ah.
She's picking teeth out of her fucking hair. If you don't listen to me, I'm going to do
Ah.
something really bad. Now just hand over the
Bah.
cube. Just Stop! Fucking stop! Meanwhile, over here. That's right, you've revealed my final secret action, revealing that I am indeed a robot, bleep bloop, you figured it out. Well, that reveals my secret action that I planned all along. Well, that reveals my secret action that...
Man, they really just went on about that for like an hour.
Forever.
Yeah.
What fucking
Yeah.
secret actions
Wait.
can you have?
I don't
Man.
even know anymore.
Seriously,
I'm pretty sure she had those secret actions prepped for 10 years.
That's weird.
Still,
wow,
Wait a
that's
minute.
amazing.
I just got shot in the arm again.
Boy, I sure contributed nothing to this fight.
Wait. Shit, I'm in this scene.
There you are.
Stevino, where the fuck are you? He's getting away!
That
Break a
triggers
leg
my
out there.
secret action.
Where is he going?
Meanwhile, elsewhere, that's right, we finally cornered you. Oh wait, you're surprisingly cool. Yes, I'm surprisingly cool, but you won't think I'm cool for very long when I reveal this shit. She pulls out a jar. The fuck is that? What's she got there?
Why, that's carbon interface brand spreadable Joan paste. Purchased it for $19.99 your local GameStop.
Wait. If that's Joan, then, oh my god, I'm relevant!
You did it.
And it only took 2 seasons!
We're all so proud of you. Clarice and Young start clapping.
Congratulations.
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 Johan
Congratulations.
accepts the jar of peanut butter like he won an Emmy.
That's a good
yeah.
question. Where'd
I'm so happy!
president?
Except not, I'm actually really fucking sad.
Yeah, no, like, important question. Where'd the president go?
I don't know. Take these drugs.
Oh, yeah.
No, this can't be it. I was finally relevant.
Meanwhile, on the far side of the city, someone's eyes begin to open, sweeping the dried blood from 6 gunshot wounds away. He begins to rise from his groggy sleep.
You okay there,
Whoa.
Chuckle?
Wait.
You've been out for a pretty long time, man.
Where'd all your blood go?
Blood? Like, what?
I mean, my arm is still pretty bloody, I guess.
Yeah, he's got a fucked up arm.
Roy,
Like,
Yeah.
Roy, quick, tell me how to count.
Buddy?
Tell me how to count, man.
Wait,
What?
it was a dream
Chuckle,
all along.
are you?
Oh
okay?
my
You're
god!
a little pale. I mean, I guess you lost a lot of blood, but
I mean, I did, but wait a minute. If you guys are all back here, and I'm right here, then who's driving the car?
Meanwhile, in an apartment nearby.
I'm evil. Ha 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 ha.
Then, back on the highway. Is Chuckle awake yet? He's making a lot of weird noises and banging up against the front of the cabin.
Man, he really shouldn't be doing that if he's driving.
no.
I'm driving, you fools! Now watch me push this shit into overdrive!
Chuckle's
Mr.
eyes
Roy, I
suddenly
don't
dart
feel so
open.
good.
What the fuck? You're letting her drive?
High Life reaches at the wheel and his hand gets slapped away by Clarice.
If only she would drive this van
Brain?
off a cliff.
Listen. Take no offense to this. I know I'm bleeding out. I'd much rather even me and my bleeding out one arm stay drive than you.
You right.
The gang fucking dies.
So by the way, about that secret weapon I have that could wipe out everyone here.
People familiar with J City will no doubt know about the immense cultural significance of the food wars there. 2 megacorps in J City, Milli Vanilli and Jamirocorp, dueled it out for control over the hospitality industry, resulting in a vast, try-it-all strategy for restaurant types. Sushi bars, Thai restaurants, Italian restaurants, and many more types of cuisine were experimented with in order to drag potential buyers in. But the one thing that tipped things in Jamirocorp's favor in the end was not a restaurant, but cafes! J-City is a heavy immigration spot between its constant trade, shipping, and foreign worker programs. Holding a high immigration policy was one of the easy ways for a city to grow so large in such a short time, giving it the strength to rival bigger continental American megacities. Jamirocorp, noticing a trend towards European and Australian immigrants, decided to embrace something untouched to this point: coffee culture. Jamirocorp-funded cafes popped up all around the city, some converted from previously cheap coffee brand cafes, others founded just off the cuff. Milli Vanilli tried to keep up, but Jamiroquai held their advantage, and eventually pushed Milli Vanilli to the back corners of J City. Despite the Food War's conclusion, coffee culture was here to stay. A demand for high-quality beans, good atmosphere, and a nice drink were ingrained into the populace. Coffee now ran J City, so downgrading would simply be impossible, lest they risk Milli Vanilli reinstating themselves. Cappuccino, flat white, long black, affogato, Irish coffee, cafe mocha coffee, ristretto, cortado, any of these and more can be found in the Bellini block with the cafe. If you intend to stop by J City, it would be a wasted opportunity to not stop by one of the many cafes that lie between the cracks. The man is sitting there, waiting, at the cafe, tapping his foot. Not out of irritation, but out of excitement. Ivan, isn't this exciting?
Ivan almost drops the tablet he was holding. I'm sorry, sir. What?
This whole affair, this cafe, I've been waiting, practically months to come here.
Oh, what's so special about this cafe, sir?
Well, you see, Ivan, J City, so renowned for its coffee culture, has such a quite interesting little rumor around. They say that the barista here, when you order a flat white under your own name, so, as I said to him when he came by, the Speedwagon flat white, he will draw your face into it with the cream, doing it within only 30 minutes. Can you believe that, Ivan?
Oh, yes. That sure is impressive, sir. Ivan's attention, is being pulled by the little figure next to him, his stand, who already has finished his drink and is now throwing a hissy fit because he wants another one. No, please, calm down. Ivan's stand picks up the straw from his drink and throws it at Speedwagon.
Your baby's throwing things again.
Sir, I'm sorry. Please. Ivan's stand picks up the milkshakes and threatens him to throw it at Speedwagon as well. Ivan immediately grips it, and from everyone else it looks like he's doing an imaginary wrestle match with a milkshake cup in the air. All right, please calm down. I'll order another one for you. All right. Ivan's stand immediately stops being a baby and sits down at the table again, humming. Ivan places his face in his hands.
Between his fingers, Ivan sees a figure approaching, with a cup on a tray. The cup is placed on the table. This is your order, sir. Ivan! Look at it! It's incredible!
Ivan carefully leaning over the table, holding his tablet in one hand and the other on the table. Oh!
You see Speedwagon's face inside of the coffee cup, almost perfectly represented in a tranquil pose, looking forward with excitement on his face. It almost looks like the real one.
Oh my goodness!
Speedwagon. Sir, this artistry, I've never seen it quite before from a barista. You are certainly an artist beyond all compare. I would say you are more classic than Beethoven, perhaps. Goodness! Better than Van Gogh! He places his hand on the table, slamming, and then realizes he almost kind of spills the cup and stops. Please, what is your name? The man looks.
My name is Sanjeva, and I thank you. The coffee is like my canvas, and the cream is my brush. Compliments, they make me feel great pride.
He kind of scratches his scarred face.
And, thank you for stopping by. We at Imaginary Folklore very much enjoy your presence here today.
He smiles a bit.
I should probably go.
He begins to walk away. Now, hold on, my friend. It seems that my dear companion Ivan would like to put in another order.
Oh, yes. Can I have another neo-frozen caramel coconut blended coffee, please?
Yes, of course, I'll grab that immediately.
His gaze lingers for a little bit, seeing like he's seeing quite a lot of you in a glance somehow. It's rather strange, makes you shrink a bit. He smiles, however, and walks off. So then, Ivan, how's your research going?
He very, very possessively pulls the tablet closer to his chest. There are no problems, sir. Everything is going very well, and no need to worry at all. He looks away.
Leaning back on the chair with eyes of a hawk, he poses a bit, his back kind of laid to the side. Lifting up a cup with 2 fingers, he takes a sip, putting it down without breaking eye contact. Ivan, by your response, you wouldn't be looking at clickbait gossip titles, would you?
Sir, there is always some truth to gossip, alright?
Ivan, goodness be, gossip weakens the mind. You should cease this pointlessness.
Listen. This site I'm using today, Gossip Today, listen, it actually has a pretty interesting article. He suddenly, a little bit uncharacteristically, leans over the table excitedly, essentially pushing the tablet into Speedwagon's face. Look at this top article.
He takes a look. So the names are revealed. Why couldn't you get this from some other website?
Oh, well... Reason...
Goodness. You need to stop your addiction to these clickbait articles. He clicks and starts scrolling through. Yes, now I have to scroll through paragraphs of trite nonsense just to find a name. Goodness be, Ivan. Next time, just use an official news site. Even if things are being covered up, they wouldn't cover up something like this. It's real easy to...
Sir?
He stops. That's impossible, though.
Sir? Sir, are you alright?
He wipes away the beginnings of tears from his eyes with his sleeve. Ivan, this name, I recognize it.
Ivan just looks stunned for a moment before asking, Sir, do you know one of the terrorists, sir?
Yes, Joestar.
Joestar?
I recognize that name. It is the name of a good friend. Someone who had saved me.
Saved you?
Yes. A companion. It was not too long ago. I was traveling through an alley of a place I honestly should not have been, a little too overconfident in myself. And just when I thought things wouldn't go well for me, a stranger passing by, someone who had no need to help me, no reason, they did it anyways. They were a Stan user by the name of Joan Joestar. And yes, on this article it is saying that her brother has become a terrorist. I do not believe that for a second, Ivan. This is hearsay. There is something of a conspiracy about, and it is quite obvious to my eyes. He looks back at the title. So, CEO Mary Magdalene comes out with names. I think Jamirocorp is up to something. No, I am assured of it. 100% assured of it, Ivan!
How are you so... How can you be so sure, sir? I mean, sure, I understand that this is the relative of someone who saved you, but how can you be sure that this is a good person?
Call it an intuition, Ivan. Now then, let us go! He stands up, throws 100 on the table, and grabs his cane, clicking it on the floor before preparing to leave, drinking down the rest of his cup.
Ivan immediately starts grabbing after his stuff and nodding a bit irritated towards his stand to come along. Where are we going now, sir?
If someone were to recap the strange events that have occurred in J City in recent times, we would not even be worthy of a mention in that group. That must change now, Ivan. We are going to charge straight into this conspiracy head first. He reaches over, grabbing Ivan's hand. Now, Ivan, are you ready for this?
Ivan, completely red again, sort of holds on to Mr. Speedwagon's hand and just says, "Sir, you've helped me an incredible lot. You've changed my life for the better. You know that wherever you go, I will follow."
Excellent! He slams the tablet back in Ivan's hand. Now then, let us be off.
Wait, Mr. Speedwagon, sir, please wait for me!
Hey, you left without your coffee. Whatever.
The barista begins to clean the table off, his customers having left, but he enjoys the tip. And then he gets the phone call.
Yeah? Hello?
Oh, you.
Yeah, Mary, I'm here. What do you need? No? Everyone? Well, alright then. But I don't like being called off of work like this. The boss gets real mad when I do it. Yeah, whatever.
He clicks the phone off.
Why does she always gotta make such unnecessary demands from me like this? Goodness gracious.
He finishes stacking up his plates neatly, at least for the person who needs to take it instead of him. He doesn't like leaving work for someone else. The man, Sunjaba, takes steps off, in the opposite direction of the two figures he had already forgotten about.